You can also add different sound effects to make your animation story look even more interesting and attractive. So to add sound effects, you go to World and you will find this block called Play Sound. And there is also another block related to sound called Stop Sound. Obviously, as the label suggests, the play sound will start playing the sound, and um, if you choose to play it in a loop, then it will continuously start playing that sound until you ask it to stop using this block called Stop Sound. So let me show you how to add sound effects. As you can see, I have taken this play sound block and dragged and dropped it near the sprite. Now the main character is a dog. So I'll click on this down arrow and choose a sound effect that would be of a dog. As you can see, there is a huge variety in the library. You can choose different sound effects, explore, experiment, and figure out which sound effects you want to add to your scene, which would seem more appropriate. For now, it's a dog, so I'll look for the dog sound in the animal section. So here it is. I'll choose that one. Um, as you can see in the original code block, the second space is for the loop. The first is URL. URL is nothing but the address of that sound clip. And the second one is loop. Now, if I choose false, let's see what happens. It played this sound clip once and stopped. Now, if I click on the drop down arrow and choose the value as true, as you have seen, the sound clip continues to play in a loop until you ask it to stop by using this block. So this is how you make use of the sound blocks. You can also upload different sound effects from your computer which don't exist in the library. So how would you do that? Let me first change the sprite. Let me take a witch sprite. I have already gone to animation and added witch sprite from the library. So I'm changing the sprite to witch. I'll tell you the reason why. If I go to play sound and choose, I can click on make new sounds to add the sound effects which don't exist in the library. So either you can upload different MP3 file or you can record a new fresh audio and add that to the library. For now, I'll show you how to upload the file. So I'll click on upload and I've downloaded the witch laughter sound effect from the Google search, which is already on my, and the file is downloaded in the MP3 format on my desktop. So I'll choose that file, and as you can see, it's uploading, and with its name, it appears in the library now. I can choose this file by clicking on choose, and the sound will continue to play in a loop. If I make it false, it stopped after a while when this entire MP3 file has been played once. There is one more important thing to keep in mind is if you're using a draw loop, for example, here, if you are using a draw loop and you use the sound block inside the draw loop, then the sound appears to be distorted, because what does a draw loop do? It plays, or it runs all these code blocks over and over again. So it doesn't work.